You ready? You ready, Tim? You ready to do this?
Always. I was born ready. Are you kidding?
You were born ready.
Yeah.
Really?
Something.
Something. Yeah, right. Hey, everybody. We're back. This is me.
And her. The both of us sitting here.
Yeah.
It's welcome to SMUG Cast number. Is it 34 now?
33. 33. Yeah, 33.
Okay.
Do you like my shirt? My Strymon?
Yes, very nice.
My Strymon
very
shirt.
Fashionable. Like my
all guitarists know this brand name.
Yes. Yeah.
I love this brand name. So, hi everybody. I'm AA. This is Tim Chicago 9. Yeah. I never can get it right. God help me. There.
That's AA and I'm Tim Chicago 9 and we're here again. It's Hi PKS and Educated Psycho. Welcome.
Hey PKS. Hey Pete Johns. And the other
Hey Pete. Hi Pete. How you doing?
I was gonna say, are you talking to Pete?
No,
he's educated
no.
psycho.
There's
Pete, hi.
The Educated Psycho said hi, so we gotta love the name. Gotta love the name. So welcome. Awesome. We're here. It's another week of things happening. And hi Kentucky 112. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We're here for another show of just whatever. And why am I blurry? Why am I blurry?
Because your mind is blurry. You don't know.
My mind is a lot of things right now. I'll tell you what.
Educated Psycho also explains me. Pete says explains me too, kind of. I mean, I'd like to think I'm educated. I got a piece of paper I'm paying on. It says that. Kentucky, I do love your Commonwealth. Okay. We live not far from it.
Yes. Florence is a very nice place.
Welcome, everybody.
And AA is coming from the adorable Anarcave, the Anarcave Annex, which is right down the hall.
Right down the hall. It's right
from the whatever you want to call my office, my place of being.
Your man cave. Yes.
Yes, it's got video games. It's got radios. It's got computers.
Hold up today's newspaper. I don't have it. Damn it.
What?
What the hell? Pete says I should hold up today's newspaper. Here's this. I got a phone. Is that okay?
I don't have anything. So yeah,
you gave me the newspaper to hold up. Of course you don't have anything. Of course you would say that.
So what are we discussing on this fine? I don't even know.
It's Tuesday. I mean,
it's not even a spring evening out there. It's like winter desperately trying to hang on.
I know, right? I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, like winter hit us hard again, and it was like I think 13 degrees when I left this morning. After yesterday or the day before, it was like 60 or 70.
Yeah, the other day was it Sunday? It was 72, 74. It was.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was really up there. So,
yeah.
A pint of Guinness. You know, I could use a pint of Guinness right now, Pete. That would be so good. Yes, it would.
Pete, my Australian friend.
Yeah.
Pete Johns is so good to me. Hi, Pete. Pete, everybody, if you haven't seen Pete Johns' channel, please go check out his channel, Studio One Live, and Your Music Live, and garage band tutorials and I especially like the 90s grunge cover night. Pete does it all. He's full service. He's full service musician. He is. So check him out, everybody. And welcome everybody to the show. We are I just got off working about a 9.5 hour shift, I think, and Tim fed me mashed potatoes and stuffing and gravy, and I'm like, yeah.
Well, I figured you were having a long day at work. We could, mashed potatoes.
Oh my God! Words don't express. But I'm sure everybody has these issues. But I happen to be in a position of, being persona non grata, because I might have disagreed with somebody a time or two.
Yeah, you do that in the office.
Well, I'm the oldest one on my team, and these young kids, they're so cute. They got this fucking optimism, man, and it's like, and they're so gung ho and company gung ho, and it's like, listen, I don't know how to tell you all this. You're gonna get fucked.
Yeah, you just keep that smile going there, champ, because, you know,
let me know how that feels for you.
In a few years, you're going to be cynical and jaded and all that other fun stuff.
Yeah, I used to be like you. I used to have a smile, and I used to do all this cool stuff and say, oh, what's that, team lead? Do you want me to go get you some paper? I'll do it. And now it's like, fuck.
Paper, it's over there in the cabinet below the printer. Go get it.
Paper? Never heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about. Really. Ask someone who cares. Or no, paper, it's over there. I'm sorry. No, I do actually like my team lead. My team lead, he's pretty cool. And I had the opportunity today to sit with the I don't know if she's pod lead or team lead. She's some sort of lead. She's over the guy who I really like, who's my pod lead. So she's like the floor manager or something like that.
Yeah.
And historically, I can't get with the puppies and rainbows mentality. And so I know this is going to shock you.
No, yeah.
I'm a bit stoic and jaded
and cynical
and let's be honest, I'm old enough to just say it, and I'm sorry for y'all who are listening who are youngsters. If you've not seen us before, I'm just going to warn you, unfortunately, when I get stressed, the F-bombs drop, and they're dropping a lot today.
She does enough swearing for both of us, so I don't have to.
I got home and I told Tim, I said, because I have anxiety, and when I get nervous or stressed especially, I'll start picking my cuticles. And I told him, I said, remember that time I told you that if you ever want to know how my week's going, look at my cuticles? I know you all can't see it, but there's blood. Yeah. And it was a very stressful day that I won't say too much because I don't know if my lovely coworkers who I love are listening to this show. It was a learning environment today, and I learned a lot, and I shared a lot. And
see, that is the joy, the thing I love about working from home. I ain't got to put up with nothing. I could just close the Slack window if I don't feel like dealing with the coworkers.
I mean, I could have stayed working at home, but the thing is sue me. I want more. I'm not 20 anymore. I can't afford to be, losing, that kind of money that they wanted us to just sit there and eat. And I had to, the whole thing. Y'all know the whole thing. Y'all who have been here, y'all know the shit. You know it. I'm not going to repeat it.
And speaking of team, my team at work is great. Everybody's pretty cool. I got a good manager. She takes care of us. So, keeps the tech support ranch running smoothly.
Yeah.
And so I don't have too many complaints. But even if I did, who the hell would listen?
Me.
Yes,
Hold on. I gotta change the thing. I got a brain squirrel thing happening right now.
Oh, here we go.
Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. Here it is. Here's my brain squirrels. Okay, here's this thingy. I gotta change the music. I need something a little bit more, happening. Give me that jazzy crap that I was playing earlier. My brain feels fuzzy. It's called. Very adequate.
Yes.
Very appropriately named. All right. So listen, I got a bitch. And by that, I mean, I gotta. And I briefly touched on this when I came home. There is and I've been at the office that I've been at now since last October. Mm-hmm. And which I just started this job. Basically, I was in the same career field, but this is kind of like the pinnacle of this particular job. This is what I do. So I sit in a little cubicle. My pod lead sits behind me in a little cubicle, and people come up and visit him because he's very outgoing, very well liked, very well mannered, very nice young man. So he's got this one guy who comes over and they start discussing anime, which I listen in because my back's to him. I'm just sitting there kind of, okay, whatever. Nice to know. All right. But this particular one guy that comes up to him is like, oh man, it's happening now. The world's ending. Oh shit, man. He comes over and he proceeds to tell stuff like, oh, AI's taking our jobs this week. Oh man, it's not going to be long. It's going to be the end of the year. We're all fucked. And it's like doomsday. And it's like, Tim, now we've known each other for, how many years? 25, 26. Have you ever known me to be exactly the ray of sunshine that I like to portray?
Well, you're a ray of sunshine most day. Filtered sunshine.
I'm never filtered. But
that's true.
But I'm certainly not a doomsday.
No, you're not a doomsday prophet. Not at all.
I like to, this is the one of the things I like to think very optimistically about. And here's this guy like, oh, I've seen the program, man. It can do all our jobs already. I don't know what we're waiting for. Fuck, man. I'm just going to move out to I'm paraphrasing. I'm going to move out to the country. And here's my pod lead who just got like a new cat. He's like, I don't know, man. I guess it's just me and the wife and the cat. I don't know what to do. Oh, man, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. It's like, can you not? Can you please not?
If you forgot
I'm sorry if I've offended anyone who's listening to this. It's just I don't understand. I mean, why you would want to, if it were, let's use this as a thing. If it actually were our last moments, do you still want to think about that? Yeah. I would rather think about other things, happy things, like kitty toes.
Yeah.
Or spaghetti or great pizza or, great fun with my spouse or something. or me and Kylo ruling the universe.
Right.
I would rather think about happy things that make me happy. So, when whatever happens, it's like, yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Well, that shit.
It's all I've been seeing is when I go through my Twitter feed is end times kind of stuff.
How long they've been saying that since day 2?
I've been hearing about the end times probably since the late 80s. 40 some years. Not to say that it's never going to happen, but it's never as imminent as some people want to believe. Well, it could be tomorrow. No, I doubt it's tomorrow. Can't be tomorrow. I've got plans. It's got to be at least Saturday.
Here's my impersonation of the first end times. Remember that time when Cain was beating Abel over the head?
Yeah.
It's the end times. The day 2.
Yeah. So when I was married to my first wife, my mother-in-law at the time.
Yeah.
Everything was end times. Everything, no matter what conversation you were having with her, she would bring it back to the end of the world. It's like, my gosh, can you please stop? It's like, talk about, and then she would tell you in detail what would happen.
Yeah.
The mark of the beast and all that, and
I got that too with my first.
And I would go to bed and have nightmares at night because, and I'm just like, can we just, I grew up Catholic, so we weren't taught the rapture, tribulation, end times deal. We just, you'll come again in glory to judge the living and the dead. Well, it sounds pretty benign.
That sounds pretty fair. I'm good.
It sounds fair. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's just going to come down and say, you down, you up, you down,
You over there. No, not you.
You especially down. Anyhow.
Okay. Yeah. My first husband was the same. And that's why we're not together anymore. One of the reasons. But.
Well, I mean, given the reasons.
Taught me to have a healthy disconnection from organized religion. Let's just say that.
Well, it's just, she meant well. She just wanted to bring about your salvation, which is a laudable enough goal. But you're not going to get it if you scare the hell out of me.
Right.
You know?
That's what I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I thank you for your concern, at whatever level that may be. But no. I don't believe that. I don't want to think about it. No. I mean,
life is hard enough. We don't need constant reminders that you're going to get your head cut off. You know that, right? We're bringing back the guillotine. And you're just like, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to play with my children. And here you are talking about decapitation. How does it even, who does that?
The French. The French used to. They were big fans. Thus the guillotine.
Right.
Just ask Anne Boleyn and half her family.
Yeah. And
you can't though. You can't though, because
not only are they dead, that was several hundred years ago now. So
big difference.
So on to a lighter subject.
Yay!
So my life was changed this past week.
I told you not to tell everyone.
In a very profound way. Well, profound for me. Oreos are back in my life.
Hell!
Why? Because if you read the label, it says there's 0 sugar. So I can eat Oreos again.
Hey.
They have the double stuffed, which is awesome.
Put a pin in that for a second. Pete Johns, the vertical one, always the vertical one. Why YouTube? Why? I don't know, Pete Johns. Which one would you suggest? They asked me which one I wanted. I said both. Because I know that y'all, are digging the thing. So, yeah.
Okay, this is a good one here. And there it is. Sarah. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, Anne Boleyn would be 490 years this May.
She knows she would still be kicking ass.
I wonder how she's getting on these days. Somebody should check in on her. Anyhow,
I've often thought about writing a kind of novel thing, like a sci-fi fantasy novel, where she comes back in different ages as different things and all that, different jobs and all that.
Oh, we're not an AI. We're live human.
No,
beings.
I'm an AA.
She's an AA.
I'm an AA. Look,
I'm just here. But no, we're not AI. AI couldn't copy this to save its life.
Why would it want to?
As it is.
Yes, I'm Adorable Anarchy. I go by AA. So welcome in. It's good to meet you. And I'm trying to kind of give my eyes a rest. So normally I wear glasses. Don't tell anybody.
See, if I take mine off, I can't see anything. I can't see a thing. So they have to stay on. What?
Take them off again. Okay, everybody who's young and innocent, shield your eyes. Can you see that?
I don't have to. I can just see by the way your arm is moving. So
sorry, I need to turn up the volume.
So Oreo has graciously decided that 0 sugar cookies are a good thing, and they are, because now I can eat the Oreos of my dreams and not have to worry about diabetic coma.
I heard today someone at work said the caramel or the peanut butter, the Reese's peanut butter Oreos are the thing. You should get those. And I said, well, I will pass that along. I'm having too much fun right now diving into my own little bag of mini Oreos.
She makes a mess and gets crumbs all over the living room, but she's having fun.
What? I do not. I do not. You smeared chicken all over the fucking counter. I mean,
I did not. Anyhow. So anyway, back to things we're talking about. I visited Reddit earlier, and we all know we all know that going to Reddit is like walking into a minefield. And why would you even want to go there? But I found it
was your day off.
It was my day off. I was doing YouTube stuff for my channel and really having a good time with that. But first of all, we have a hold on.
Ooh.
Why don't I know?
I'm trying to find the light that looks good on me, and I come to the conclusion that, damn it, none of them do. It's me. Just go like that one, I guess.
Hold on, let me see what I got here.
Well, while he's doing that, let's see what happened this week.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, never mind. We're going full speed.
Yeah, we're here.
We're going.
So, you see, old folks in technology. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry. You mean yourself?
Yeah, something like that. So, here we go. It's another. Am I the jerk?
Sweet.
Why does this look like this? What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? It's all right. I just lost this. Never mind.
Why are the comments showing up on the screen?
Because I put that on there so people can see their comments, because the youngsters like to see that sort of thing.
You confused me.
They're easily entertained most of the time, and they like to look at their own stuff.
Like us, anyhow.
Yeah, exactly.
So another I am the jerk, and this one I was reading it. I got it earlier this week because I was just astounded by the sheer audacity.
Paidzor, you hit it on the head. We are in the Matrix, and you're there too. So go ahead, Tim.
We're in a So this person starts out. I feel like I'm losing my mind, and my husband's family is making me out to be the bad guy. I, 37-year-old female, and my husband, 38, just hit our 5th wedding anniversary. We had a fancy dinner planned for a month at a really nice restaurant downtown. Yeah. It's the kind of place where you, book way in advance and put down a non-refundable deposit. I actually paid the $300 deposit out of my own checking account as part of my gift to him. Aww. Some quick background. His sister, 35, just finalized a real messy divorce last week. I felt bad for her. I really did. We all know from experience that divorce is just absolutely an amusement park.
It was so fun.
Oh yeah,
so expensive, so fun.
And yeah, that's another subject we're going to do here in a minute. Relationship advice.
Oh, we just started with the no doomsday. Why are we going to the divorce? We're hitting all the D's today.
How about it? So fast forward to the night of our dinner. I get dressed up, bought a new dress, yada, 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 feeling great. We get to the restaurant. Hostess walks us to the private dining area. I walk in expecting a romantic setup. Instead, the room is decorated with next chapter balloons, and his entire family is sitting there. He surprised me, all right. He secretly gave our anniversary reservation to his family to celebrate his sister's divorce and cheer her up. I pulled him out of the hallway, beat the snot out of him. No, I made that up. I pulled him out in the hallway and asked him what on earth was going on. He whispered that his sister was super depressed and was seeing us celebrate love and marriage on social media would break her. So he repurposed our night without telling me, using the deposit.
No.
Yeah.
What kind of doghouse can we put him in the outside? Because
one that has a rack in it.
I don't even think I would give him a nice little squishy pallet to lay on that one.
So I told him he's completely out of his mind. He thought I was staying for this. He told me just smile, sit down, and not be selfish because his sister needs us right now. He did not yell, but I did not yell. How she didn't yell is anybody's guess, but I applaud her patience. I grabbed my purse, walked right out the front door, drove home, and wound up going to a drive-thru for a burger in my expensive dress. Now my phone is texting up. My husband stayed to the dinner, enjoyed the party, and would not answer my calls, but his mom and sister kept texting me saying that I lacked basic empathy and ruined a healing night for the 35-year-old who was depressed. So is she the jerk? No.
What I want to know is that the protocol for when somebody's depressed, you spend $300 on them? And because
I could get depressed real easy.
I'm already depressed. I'm depressed just hearing this story. Oh my God, it's made me in tears.
So I read this I read this and I was just astounded at the sheer audacity. I mean, what kind of... It's your 5th anniversary, doofus, and you're going to repurpose it for your sister's crying?
Yeah, why?
If she doesn't want to see you celebrate love and happiness, then she can stay home.
Wow.
Well, it just...
You said the first...
No, I didn't. I said
sound of F. No, did you meant fudge, didn't you?
Yeah, I meant fudge. I did.
Why can't you just say fuck?
Because
fuck.
You do it for me. With you do it so much better than I do.
You can do it different ways. You can do it like fuck or fuck or fuck. You can do it all those ways.
Oh Lordy. Yeah. Anyhow, so
I'm sorry if your mom's watching right now. Mom, I'm really a good person.
She is, Mom.
I lose it sometimes. I just can't help it.
She's just a little out of her mind. That's really all there is to it. So then there was another Reddit I paid a visit to. Yeah. And this harkens back to our original. And for those of you who haven't seen it, this is one of our golden oldies.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes. This is my favorite. I swear to high heaven, I want a t-shirt of that. I do. It's so stupid.
So this is one of the golden oldies. It really, but this one may take its place.
I like a man who gets his point across.
Yeah, this one may take its place because it's just...
Oh, should I put up the disco balls for this one?
It's design incompetence and people who really don't know what on earth they're doing.
Oh, like me.
I give you this.
I can't wait.
And it's on a give it back sign with a bottle shape.
It happened last week.
So the NSU and OSBI, and I'm going to say NSU is some university, Sexual Assault Academy. Were they not thinking when they wrote this, designed it, and had it printed? Didn't somebody... This is an institution of higher education. Did they not see this? How did they not see this?
I like how they went old school and spin the bottle type of a deal.
Well, that's the other thing. I mean, it's supposed to be a recycling symbol, but it's like spin the bottle. We all know how that game goes for you. Well, we'll explain spin the bottle another time.
Unfortunately, where my mind goes is how many incidents per year end up in the ER. Because people get too friendly with objects.
I saw this and no, they didn't. They had who? And then
it's probably Nebraska.
No, it could be. I mean, it's brown, so it could be.
Yeah, that's a state color.
Yeah.
Dirt.
So if there was that, and then there's this. Again, somebody did not pay attention to not only the spacing, but the letters.
God.
Do they need me to go out there? Anybody who's making a sign, do they need me to come out there and proofread? Or somebody? I mean, come on, people.
I still need a copy of that on my phone. Oh, God.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
Yeah, I just did a case today for a very well-known art museum in New York. That's great.
Then we move on to whatever the hell this is, and I'm kind of guessing, but we'll take a look and see.
All right.
The orbit of the Earth Moon, the Sun, and Erath.
Yeah.
And it's complete with the graffiti on it. I mean, does it get any better than this? The orbit of the Earth Moon.
The Earth Moon. Okay.
And that's Erath with wings.
Rings. No, nobody drew little aliens on it, though.
No. Erath, it's got wings. Rings.
Wings and wings and rings and things.
Yeah. So yeah, designed. Some people,
Uh-huh.
Ay.
Well, I have some kind of good news. Really, really good news. I didn't fart on anybody this week. That's all I could really hope for.
Yeah, at least so no calls from the EPA this week. Excellent.
No, but because I figured, my boss wanted to sit with me and help me through my stuff. So if I actually farted on somebody, they wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't think. Right. But at any rate, listen, like, I gotta put my grandma glasses on for this one. Because my iMac is too far away from my little eyeballs. I have been asked, and I'm going to pull this up really quickly. I have been asked to participate and be featured on an international internet music show.
Yay.
Now let's see if I can share that screen and we will look at it. How about this? There I am. Because those of you, if you haven't been here before and you don't know, I'm actually kind of a musician. And
you're more than kind of a musician, my dear.
Well, sometimes I don't always play everything everybody likes, but I guess you probably gathered that because the thing right there says background music by me. But I do play harp on the side, and I really kind of have to get back with it. I have a new string to put on really soon. At that particular harp, but I am going to be featured with my gracious host Jade Star on Jade Star Music, and that will be Friday. That will be Friday, not Tuesday. That's our thing.
Right.
Hold on, let me change it.
So Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, right?
Yeah. It's going well for me so far. Yeah. Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is New York time. If you are in Melbourne, I believe it is, in Sydney, that'd be Australia. It is 8 a.m. I get easily confused. So I know Eastern Standard Time. That's all I know. It's this Friday. Looking forward to it. And the lovely, talented Jade Star will be interviewing me, and I will try to answer those questions.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. So that's what we got.
Back to tonight's comedy of errors.
Yeah.
And I mean these signs, not the show. This one, I guess it's supposed to be a positive message.
Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Push yourself, stop ever learning, give up, throw up, break your limits.
See,
it sounds painful.
See where this N in the background? Do you see that? Stop never learning, never give up.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, exactly. I saw this. If this was supposed to be motivational, it's going to motivate me to jump off a bridge. I mean,
Well, I feel like there are too many demands there. Stop. Okay. Learning. Okay. Give up. Okay. I'm sorry. I gave up. I can't learn anymore.
I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah.
In my regards to Broadway, I'm out. See ya.
I'm out. That was pretty
good.
It's.
Here we go. This is the one I want. So, as we move along, because this is so much fun.
Yeah.
And hold on, let me remove some things because I'm getting all discombobulated over here.
You got too much stuff you do, said I.
Well,
you can't see all my stuff right now because it's still in boxes.
This one is visual.
I love visual.
Somebody please explain to me what is going on here.
What the hell happened there?
I don't know, and neither do they.
So somebody had an old mall with a lot of pipe and said, "Hey,
would you like us to design the banister for your stairwell, please?
I know what you need. You need an artistic piece in your mall."
Yeah, exactly. And it's like they had extra parts, and they're like, "We'll just put them here. Nobody will notice. Really, it'll be fine."
Yeah, right. Hilarious. Well, I actually I wrote a couple of things this week.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of songs, and one is released, one is not, because I came to the conclusion that shocker, it might be a bit, how shall I say, offensive. The title might be offensive, even though I didn't mean it that way. I still like the song. I think it's great. I think I'm going to keep it.
What's the title again?
Well, we've been watching a lot of Thai confessions lately. The people in Thailand.
Yes.
And normally the show goes something like an older guy goes over there, and he finds a young, beautiful Taiwanese Thai girl. Sorry, I'm brain dead. And she ends up taking him for all his money. And I thought, you know what? I'm so tired of hearing people. I mean, I realize that it's a stereotype at this point. And I said to myself, you know what? I really would like something a little bit happier. What would happen if like the situation were reversed and like, a woman went on vacation over to Thailand and she actually met somebody she really liked. And she liked him so much that, she didn't want to be apart from him. Well, there's an old saying that you probably know and have heard that when a woman likes a man, she says, tie me up, tie me down. And I thought, oh, you know what? That's just too good. I got to change it to THAI me up, THI me down, tie me up, tie me down. I thought it's perfect. It's perfect. I tell you. So I wrote this love. I wrote this little love song. I thought it was great. I still really like it. It's not exactly critically acclaimed yet, but y'all can hear it on my SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is Adorable Anarchy, or you can look for me under AA. So go to my SoundCloud, hear it before it gets really popular. So, and then you can't talk to me anymore
because fame will have overtaken. So I'm only going to do a couple more because I have several, but I'm going to just cut it short because I do the 2 or 3 ones that I think are the best.
Yeah.
So imagine you are either in the bathroom, in the restroom, the washroom area of a motel or hotel, swanky hotel, or you're in the lobby.
Yeah.
And you're walking around and admiring the architecture and the glass floor and ceiling everywhere. And then you look down and you see this.
What is that?
The men's bathroom beneath the lobby.
What? Hold on. Hold on.
I who designs this stuff? I guess it's supposed to be under a fountain, figuring the rippling water would. Never mind. I just, this could be totally. This could be a total AI construct now that I'm looking at it, or a creative, clever Photoshop, but still, it looks pretty real to me. So yeah,
I don't think anybody would do that. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to flip you off. I've just rested my finger there.
Okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, I would be a little. This hotel I'm staying at features a glass ceiling, men's toilet right below the main entrance.
Well, it would be nice to look up and, as you're releasing your ambiance, it would be nice to look up and, oh, it's raining on me. Hey, guess what? It's raining down here too.
Release your ambiance. I love that. I'm going to have to use that.
Yeah.
and a couple more and you can identify with this because we've seen enough. We've looked through enough houses, real estate ads looking for a house when we were house shopping, and we ran across some pretty hideous stuff.
Yeah, we did.
But I give you the bathroom.
Oh, hell!
This is pure 1970s. Not only is it carpeted, but of the bathtub you could fall into. I mean,
it's somebody who like had a moment and had a few $100. You know what we need? We need a fucking tub in the attic. That's what we need.
Remember the one place we were
water
looking
flows downhill.
Remember the one place we were looking at that had the master bathroom done in blue subway tile?
Oh, it was hideous.
Not any blue, royal blue, subway tile,
electric
on the walls,
blue,
light blue on the floor. This was all tile. It wasn't rugs. It was tile.
There was no way. There was no way you were relaxing in that bathroom. I could picture me going in there for like 1 second because you have those moments when you're not feeling your best, and when you may have eaten something bad and you're about to hurl and you're all sweaty and clammy and shit like that, and you I mean, I lay on the tile floor because it's cool. Yeah. And all I could picture was me looking at that stab you in your fucking eye blue tile.
And then here's one that features a website that they did not quite proofread their web address.
Yeah. Well, I still liked, what was that channel?
Who remembers?
Yeah, horror members.
Yeah, horror members. MySassHose.ca.
Canada.
Were they even looking at what it's supposed to be My SAS Shoes? That's not what it's. That's not how it reads.
I was thinking, what? I didn't put two and two together. I'm so sorry.
It's supposed to be
nothing
SAS
against y'all in Canada.
Shoes,
I love you,
but it looks like MySassHose.ca.
Well, that sounds like an 800 number type thing to me.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, folks, phrasing and proofreading, very important.
You don't want no regular hose. You want sass hose. I'm sorry.
And the last one, it's a good one. You might have to look at it for a moment to get what it's about.
All right, let's do it.
But once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Oh, great.
I give you this. Look at the F. Poor choice of fonts.
No kidding.
That was really, really kidding. A poor choice of fonts. And this is, I mean, I am no designer by any stretch of the imagination, but for the love of
eyes on it.
For all the tea in China, what is this? I mean, let's make it a big swoopy F and make the cross of the F run into the I in final, and we'll do the rest of it in the block font, and it'll look so cool.
You know that there are men out there who are into racing, probably coming up to these dudes on the street. Hey man, you in the anal stretch? I seen you in the anal stretch, man. I seen it. Yeah. Hey,
the human condition. What are we going to do about it?
Well, nowadays everybody is a designer, just like me. With the advent of AI.
Right. Well, everybody's a designer. Everybody's a lawyer. Everybody's an international relations expert or military strategist or a nuclear war strategist or you name it. You go to the Internet College of Knowledge and you get your degree in whatever in no time flat, and then you get to say stuff.
I rule the universe. Did you know that? I rule the galaxy.
Okay, so Pedzor was saying, what if he's an AA?
Well, don't drink anymore. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might want to do yourself a favor and not walk through my mind alone.
Yeah, that's a guided tour, if anything, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me.
Well, there's always something weird going on. Yeah.
Yeah, believe me.
Hey.
Well, I love you.
You want to see my bunny rabbit? Look it.
Yes, your bunny rabbit that changes color every time the floor vibrates or something.
Well, hold on.
See, now you killed it. It did. Oh, okay. So he's back.
Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, picking up the field mouse, bat him on the head.
But that's not a field mouse, though. You got to bop the field mouse.
Here, look. Put his ears down. He looked like a field mouse. Sorry. He looked like a squished field mouse. This is one of my attempts at indirect lighting. And I've counted these now, and I think I have about 6 or 7 of these around the house because they have timers on them, and they're cute. Look at them. It's a bunny rabbit.
Yes, yeah. It's very cute. Anyhow, so what else we got there, honey?
Okay. So I'm gonna stop the background music for a moment once I get my shit together, and I swear it's gonna happen soon.
You keep saying that.
Shut. So I found this lovely piece of music, and I've been looking for kind of a reason to get back into standard tuning again every now and again. Pete Johns really gets on me every time I have something in standard tuning. He's like, "Oh, it's standard tuning now, is it? Wow, she's really gone all out." It's like, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Well, for those of you who don't know anything about me, and this is your first time here, first off, welcome. Welcome to the Anarcave Annex and wherever he is. And I play guitar. I've played since I was 5. And I actually opened for this act that I'm about to show you. And I didn't know anything about this piece, honestly, until like 2 nights ago. And hold on. I'm sharing. I need to wait, stop screen. And now I need to start screen because, that's how good I am. I'm telling you. So we're going to share this here thingy. And we're going to share audio as well. And hold on. There we go. So this is my a gentleman that I had the honor of opening for like back in 2012, 2014, something like that. This is Adrian Legg. He is an acoustic guitarist, one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And well, I think the piece speaks for himself. So here's the piece that I just got the tablature for. I'm learning it soon, so y'all be prepared. Here we go. I'm not going to play the whole thing, obviously. It's beautiful.
It is very nice. I rather like it.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to sitting down with a piece of music again and learning it.
Yeah.
That.
Now that's all finger picked, right?
Yep, that's tremolo. This song is called, if you want to look it up, it is Mrs. Jack's Last Stand by Adrian Legg, and you can catch him on Adrian Legg -topic, or you can catch him. I think he's featured around the world of YouTube, as it were. He's very he's a little bit older now, still a lovely man. And I haven't seen him in years, but once I saw this, like my jaw literally dropped. It's like, I'm so doing that. I'm so doing that. So I got to get my tremolo going here.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you guys can look forward to the trials and tribulations of me learning this piece. Hold on, I got just a little bit more. Beautiful and smooth.
Yeah.
The trick to doing the tremolo is the smoothness of it. And it's one of those things that, I find if my nails aren't growing the right way, if you've got just a tiny bit of a little catch on them or whatever, you're not going to get it. So a lot of people, I think, a lot of professional guitarists do like fake nails. And I've been really wanting to go get my 4 or 5 nails done on this hand, but that's the problem, is I don't want to spend $30 and $40 to get 5 nails. I want 10, but I can't have, I can't have them on this hand if I'm playing guitar,
right.
Or if I'm playing harp, I can't have any.
Right.
But that, ladies and gentlemen, again, was Mrs. Jack's Last Stand, Adrian Legg. Look him up on his channel. Absolutely phenomenal. And I'm trying to get this to stop sharing. Remove. There we go. Your turn.
Well, let me see. The third part of my 3-part series on my big complex drawing that I did went up, and without going through any great.
Oh, hold on. Let me stop the music. Are you sharing audio?
No, I'm just going to be sharing.
Share the
just
audio.
The final product.
Okay.
So this is the completed drawing, 3 parts, 6.5 hours. probably closer to 7 or 8 spent working on this.
It turned out really nice. I really enjoy it.
And
can you full screen it?
Yeah, let me
so we can see. Nice.
There's the whole.
Yep.
The whole thing, and it
turned out really nice. I really like it.
It takes me a while after I'm done with one of these. It takes me a while to get used to the, look back at it and it's like, wow, I actually did that. And
it took you a long time. I remember you said, how long? A few weeks? A couple weeks?
Well, total time, it took about 2 weeks to, from start to finish, but total drawing time was like 7 hours.
Wow.
7.5 hours. And total video footage was 6.5. And then that was broken up into 3 parts. And, my mind is full of other ideas. I got a couple of short ones going to be put up tomorrow, I hope.
Got a short tangle or whatever it is.
Small tangles, which are more freehand Zentangle stuff. This is a combination. This would be considered Zentangle inspired art, because you got some of the Zentangle stuff elements in there, like up here in the top left, this stuff up here, over here in the top right, down here in the middle, near the middle, the circles and the spirals, the scales down here near the bottom, and the rest, some of it's just like technical drawing stuff, the straight lines, the curves, the circles, and it all comes together. I really enjoy doing these, to be honest, because it's very relaxing,
mm-hmm.
And helps me concentrate, gets rid of the stress of dealing with, the customers at the tech support ranch. So
yeah. And I noticed that you have beautiful music on your videos.
Yes. And that beautiful music is supplied by the one and the only
me.
Yes, Adorable Anarchy is.
It's my music. I wrote it, and I was in a dark room when I was thinking about Kylo Ren, and all I can do is, you asked me for music, and I said, "Oh, this will do. You like it? Go ahead, take it."
No, you held me down till I agreed with it, and
put my stuff on there. Put the copyright stuff. Hurry! Put the Bandcamp. Put the QR code on there. Hurry! What's wrong with you? That's pretty much it.
Standing over my shoulder with a riding crop. Put it on there.
Don't put it in that font. Put it in the other font. No one can read that damn font. Don't put it in there.
You want to eat, you worm? Do it my way. Just kidding. She didn't do that.
You're featuring some of my piano covers of the songs that I wrote.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really happy with. I'm working on some harp covers of some of them, just because some of them don't really lay well with piano. Some of them are better with acoustic, and I don't like to be labeled. I want to do everything that I want to do.
Well, I picked up my guitar and was playing some stuff the other night for like the first time in a month and a half.
Yeah.
And
was that you stomping on the floor?
Yeah, that was me. I was
okay.
playing a little Foreigner, having a good time with it.
Which one?
Hot Blooded.
Nice. Do you got the solo down yet? Because that's my one of my favorite solos.
I'm trying to get. I got the chords for the verse and stuff, because that's just an F, C, F, G, F, C, G, I believe it is.
Yeah.
GFC, that's right. And but it's the opening, which is also, and you can play it in the first position bar chords, but it's more up. Let me show you.
That was actually one of my first sit down for it 45s. I had a 45 record of that song.
Yeah, I think I did too. Or no, I was actually playing it on my oldest brother had their album. So the opening could be played up here, but it doesn't sound right. So, and me and my fretboard knowledge, because it's just so extensive, right? So I'm trying to play it up here, but how can I explain that?
Different inversion.
F. So it's F, C. No, see, I gotta do the whole F, G-A-B-C-E-E kind of thing. Well, it's because I'm so skilled. I mean, the musical knowledge that flows out of my head is just can't be quantified, to be honest.
I'm telling you. So what guitar are we playing there?
This is my Gretsch hollow body. It's probably, if not.
Where's the blue one? I like that one better.
The blue one is my, and silly me, I was of the mindset that this is, it's an Epiphone, it's a Les Paul copy.
Yeah.
This is my daily player. I thought it was Epiphany at first.
A what?
The Epiphone, the way it's spelled, I thought, no, that can't be spelled Epiphone.
Oh.
It can't be pronounced Epiphone. It's Epiphone. I thought it was Epiphany. I thought it was a fancy way of, like, if you have this guitar, it's an epiphany. It's an epiphany of playing pleasure. No, it's Epiphone.
Yeah, that sounds like a girl's guitar.
Yeah, or something like that. So yeah, so it's G.
Ladies and gentlemen, guitar with Tim.
Yeah, Guitar 101 with me. So these are strings.
Play it.
I need
I like to hear other people play. I don't like have to play all the time.
Well, yeah, because you're far better than I am, though. That's
just because I started earlier. I mean, stick around. You get some knowledge, I guess.
Yeah, well, I did learn a few things from you, but
don't fart on people.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Oh, that time we went to Lowe's and you farted on those Spanish guys.
It's a gas recital, ladies and gentlemen. You get it all here. Let me tell you.
Where's that thing that little meme that you had of it says fart on it?
Oh, World of Fart.
World of Fart. Yeah,
one of the two, something like that.
Sorry, everybody. I'm 10 years old in my head. I am. I mean, those of you who have been here long enough, at least I'm 16, I guess. I don't know.
Well, if you're 10, I'm 12. I mean, it's really not. So the batteries died in my flashlight. So I was delighted. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator.
Did you hear about the fly on the toilet seat?
No.
He got pissed off.
Dad jokes, folks.
It's my best joke. It's the only. I mean, the other ones are far too filthy and nasty to tell.
Yeah. Well, the other one is a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead walk into a bar. You think one of them would have ducked, but anyhow.
You know what? Never mind. Well, we were talking about this at one point in one of our drives out amongst the populace.
Yeah,
we were both in the car, so no one heard this,
right?
Except for us. But now I'm going to share it with you. We're going to have this lovely segment. I'm going to turn on this music again. Hold on. Which one? How about this? Yeah. So we got to talking about the old days when we were a little bit younger, and there was a series of books, paperback books back in that time called the Dirty Joke Books. What were they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The complete Dirty Joke Book, the Republican and Democrat joke book, the ethnic joke book,
you had
gross
limericks, dirty limericks. It was my favorite. Yeah.
Irish jokes, British jokes, Polish jokes. We had them all. Italian jokes.
Everybody made fun of everybody, and that was just the way it was.
And we laughed.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Now we probably wouldn't.
No, people would point out that you're being something-ist. So.
Well, all you do is substitute your own
ethnicity for. I mean,
for whoever is in the joke, but still, yeah. So we all had this, and I was telling Tim, and he was laughing at me. I said, I had the best collection in grade school of the dirty joke books. I had like 5 or 6 of them. My father borrowed them from me, and they never came back. So he perpetually borrowed them from me, I guess. But
well, speaking of those, but who could also forget the Uncle John's bathroom reader?
I love those.
Oh, if you know,
I want a collection of them.
You could probably find them on eBay.
The Great American Bathroom Book Volume 1, 2, and 3 was the best thing ever, because not only did you were able to learn about world religions, you got a brief synopsis. You had operas in there about what it was. You had cliff notes of all of the major books that you're supposed to read in your lifetime, according to everybody. So if you're in there and you're hanging out, and you might want to learn something, you can, do that.
Yeah, we had the entire, when I was years and years ago when I was working for the fire department, we had the almost a complete series of Uncle John's bathroom reader in there. I mean, you got an education sitting on the toilet. What else are you going to do?
Well, you learn a lot of trivia.
Yes.
And speaking of things to read, we were talking about this last night. TV Guide.
Yes.
TV Guide. Y'all youngins don't understand about the TV Guide. You probably don't even know what it is at this point. Like back in our day, which was when 70s, 80s.
70s, 80s, even through the 90s and up to the early 2000s, you could get a TV Guide.
Well, there's an 80s movie called The Lost Boys, and it's got a huge cult following. And if you've never seen it, basically it's about a divorced mother and her two teenage sons. That she got divorced, and so she moved out to California with her two kids, and they come to find out that where they're living is quote unquote vampire infested. And we're not talking about vampires that sparkle, none of that shit. Vampires do not sparkle. But at any rate, okay. I'm telling you, I know you don't like them, okay? But if you're ladies or gentlemen and you appreciate the finer male physique, this is a good movie for you to watch. That's all I'm saying. I enjoyed it for many years. So that being said, there's one of the lines in the movie where the woman and her sons move in with her father, which is their grandfather, and there's no TV in the house. And these are teenage kids, and they're like to lose their mind because there's no TV. And he picks up the TV guide. He says, "What's this?" He said, "It's a TV guide. Don't touch it." He says, "Why?" He says, "Why don't you have a TV, Grandpa?" I says, "You read the TV guide. You don't need a TV." And he's right, because every show there was about 2 or 3 sentences of a summary of what the show was about.
That particular episode that week was about. And it's just like movie trailers. I watch movie trailers because I've seen the high points. Don't need to go to the theater. I already know what the movie's about. I can fill in the rest with my, in my mind.
My dad was in the TV Guide a couple of times.
Oh yeah, was he really?
A couple or 3, yeah, because the Real People show back in the 80s, the Real People reunion, which they flew him back out there for, and he got to see John Cleese. And he stole John Cleese's star off his door, but he was on the news a few times. Because my dad used to collect military vehicles, so he was a bit hard to miss. Let's put it that way.
He had a cool collection of stuff. I wish I would have been there to see it all live and in person.
Well, had you not waited 25 years to marry me, you could have.
I'm sure I could have.
You did see it in person. You were there that one time.
Well, I saw some of it. Yeah, he didn't have the tanks or anything like that.
Oh.
At least I don't remember. I mean, he had the cannon. I was impressed with that.
Don't you play World of Tanks? I mean, haven't you seen enough?
I can never see enough of those. I want to go to the Bovington Tank Museum over in the UK. I want to go see that so bad.
The UK?
Yes, the UK.
Nice. Yes. So, are you going to have sausage and bangers and what is it? Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash. Yeah.
Sorry, didn't land.
No, that's all right. So yeah, well, we didn't get the TV Guide in my house because we had the Chicago Tribune's TV Week, which was a magazine-sized, listing of all the shows that were on for that week. And it was pretty much the same thing. And I used to go through the last couple pages of it because it had all the movie descriptions, all the movie synopsises in it.
Yeah.
And this is back in those days where they were showing, classic cinema from 1934, that kind of stuff, because that was 50 years, 40 years,
Yeah.
And that's the thing to think about, lot of our music and TV shows and stuff are approaching 40 and 50 years. When we were younger in the 70s and 80s, 50 years was the 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Now
we've become those people that the kids that we used to be don't want to hang out with.
Right, exactly. We're the grouchy old people that were the bane of my youth.
Well, we've been through a little bit more. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm the most experienced person in the world. I am not. But you know that we've all seen some shit at this point.
Yes, we have.
But that being said, we're going to see more shit, and we're going to see you guys next week. So thank you for being here. This has been me, AA, and wait a minute, live from the NRK Van X with my buddy Rabbit.
And I'm Tim Chicago 9, live from the spacious and spectacular office. We thank everybody so much for coming by to see us, and thank you for all the comments and the support. And check us out in our other endeavors on YouTube. More content is coming from both of us. Keep an eye on those spaces, and we will be back next week with Lord only knows what. So stay tuned, because we'll be here.
Don't forget to check me out on Friday on Jade Star's channel. I'm going to leave the link in the description for y'all. Be Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great discussion.
Please check out the Community Pulse with Frank Terzo and Your Music Live with
Pete Johns.
And what is Thomas Christ? What is his show again?
Thomas Christ Live.
That's right.
And it's just like it sounds. Thomas, Thomas, Christ, as in Jesus. So check him out. He does a show with a little bit. It's kind of got a metal flavor to it. Flavor was not the word. Texture, metal texture. That's it.
Correct.
So if you like things a little bit more metal, check out Thomas Christ's channel, and I think you'll be really happy with that.
All right, so we bid everybody adieu. We will see you next week. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. We appreciate it when you come and hang out with us. So for more of whatever this is, come see us next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Please do like, share, and all that YouTube crap, because we'd like to get to know y'all a little bit better, and we'll see you next week. Please come back and see us.
Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye.